Hello everyone, my name is Joelle from Yoga with Joelle. Welcome to my channel, and I just wanted to touch today on something I've gotten a couple of questions about recently, which is what is it like to be a yoga teacher or fitness teacher during the ongoing pandemic, as well as a couple of ways that you can help support your favorite teachers on YouTube for free. So let's jump right in. So as you probably know, in many parts of the world with gyms and studios being shut down for several months, a lot of fitness teachers and yoga teachers have lost their primary sources of income and have shifted to teaching more online. One example of this is my friend Liv from Yoga with Liv, who I actually went through my yoga teacher training with, and I will link her YouTube channel down below. You should check her out, she's really great. Or there are slightly different situations like mine, where up until recently I was actually working a full-time corporate job and just teaching some yoga on the side, but then because the company I was working for is in the travel business and they have lost most of their business, they actually had to lay off 1,500 people and I lost my job. So the good news is that I now have a lot more time to devote to my YouTube channel, which is something I wanted to do anyway. The bad news is obviously that is quite the financial hit. Now I realize, of course, that fitness teachers and yoga teachers are by far not the only people who are affected by Corona, and if you're in a similar situation, please know that my thoughts are with you, and I truly believe that we're all going to get through this together. So what are some ways that we can actually all help support YouTube teachers for free? So the first three things you can do are extremely simple, and I'm sure that you've already heard your favorite teachers say it many times before. Please like, subscribe, and comment on their videos. And there is a reason why we always say this. This is actually linked to how YouTube and its algorithm actually work, which I have to admit I didn't know very much about until recently. So the goal of the algorithm is actually to help people find the content that they want to watch, and also of course to keep them on YouTube because they're happy with what they're watching and they want to watch more of it. So if there's a teacher who you like on YouTube and you make sure that you are subscribed to their channel, that you've clicked that notification bell to get notified when they post a new video, and you're watching it shortly after it's released, like in the first 24 hours, if you are liking their videos with a thumbs up, if you're leaving a comment to say hello or ask a question or let them know whether or not you enjoyed the video, as well as if you're watching the videos the whole way through, all of those things are what YouTube considers engagement, and they basically tell YouTube that, hey, this is a good video because people are engaging with it, and that in turn will prompt YouTube to recommend that video and that channel to more people, like on YouTube's homepage or in the suggested panel on the right-hand side of other videos, and that can help that channel grow its subscriber base and ultimately make a little bit more money over time. Now, you might be wondering what small YouTubers make, and let me tell you, for most of us, it's probably not very much. For me, at the time of this filming, my channel just got monetized a couple of weeks ago, and as you can see, in the past 28 days, I have earned a total of $42.82. So it's not exactly replacing my full-time income just yet. And that means for small YouTube channels that every little bit really does help, and that you can help show YouTube whether a video or a channel should be recommended to more people and basically help spread the word. The next way that you can help is by actually watching the ads before and after your favorite teacher's videos. Now, I know ads are usually annoying, but if you think about it, ads are what allows YouTube to be free for all of us to watch as much as we want, because ads are how YouTube makes its money, and in turn, how YouTube pays its creators. YouTube actually pays its creators 55% of what YouTube is making on the ads that are shown before, after, and sometimes during their videos. So maybe if you click on, let's say, a yoga video that you would like to follow along to, and then you roll out your mat or you get yourself another drink of water while the ad before the video is playing, or if at the end of the video you let the ad play out while you're putting your equipment and your yoga mat away, that can actually really help the creator too. And of course, if you see an ad for something that interests you and you click on that ad or interact with it in some way, then even better. The other way you can help spread the word is quite literally to Spread the word. So if you enjoyed a video, let's say something helped you out with your knee pain or maybe helped you get into a headstand for the first time, and let's say you have a friend who you know is also struggling with knee pain or is also looking to do a headstand, then you can actually send them that video. Send it to them in an email or a text message or a WhatsApp message. You might also post that video to Facebook or Twitter or another social media platform of your choice, and I'm sure that your online teacher would be very grateful to know that you have shared it, so make sure you also leave them a comment about that. Most small YouTubers, myself included, do still read and respond to every comment that somebody leaves on their videos, so it's a great opportunity to interact with us, to maybe ask us some questions or get advice in a way that you might not be able to from much larger YouTubers, because once they already have hundreds of thousands of followers, it's just not possible for them to read and respond to every single comment anymore. The next thing that you can do to help support your favorite YouTube teachers is by actually clicking where it says Show More to open the description box below one of their videos to see what else they might have suggested for you. Chances are they've included a couple of suggestions there for something that could help you out, and if in fact it does help you out, then it can also help the teacher out, and then it's win-win. For example, if you clicked Show More under one of my videos, you'll see that I always recommend a couple of other related videos that I hope people will also enjoy watching and trying out. And I also always include a link to the book that I wrote about happiness, those happy moments, which I hope that people will enjoy as well. In my case, I also always leave a link to my second YouTube channel where I happen to post the same yoga videos in French, and even if you don't speak French, you might still want to subscribe to that second channel to help support me. Who knows, maybe one day you might want to brush up on those high school French skills or start getting excited about your next trip to Paris. Another thing you might find in the description box below a fitness video are affiliate links, like for example links to Amazon. For instance, I always provide a link to my yoga mat as well as to any props that I may have used in that particular video. And the way that affiliate links work is Amazon, or whatever store it might be, gives a small percentage of the sale to the person who referred the buyer to that store. In that case, the YouTube creator. It's important to note that this doesn't actually cost you, the buyer, anything extra at all. Basically, Amazon takes that percentage out of its own profit and shares it with the referrer. And another thing about Amazon in particular is that it will actually provide a percentage to the referrer, regardless of what the buyer is actually buying. So let's say you already have a yoga mat and you don't need another one, but you had been planning to go on Amazon anyway to buy a book or a Kindle or a water heater or something like that, you could still access Amazon through that affiliate link and then search for what it is you actually want to buy, and Amazon will still consider that a referral for that particular YouTube channel. The description box below a video or the about page for a YouTube channel is also where you'll probably find more ways to connect with a particular teacher. So maybe that teacher also has an Instagram or a Facebook or a website where they would love to connect with you there as well. And finally, another thing that you might find in the description box below a video or maybe on the about page, or that you could even ask your favorite teacher about in a comment, is an option to donate any amount of money that you would like and further support that teacher. So maybe a link to PayPal where you're able to donate any amount of money that you feel comfortable with if you've perhaps enjoyed a number of that teacher's videos and you'd like to encourage them to keep making more in the future. So there you have it. So just to recap, here are some of the simple and mostly free ways that you can support yoga teachers, fitness teachers, or really just any teachers on YouTube in general. 1. Subscribe to their channel or maybe to multiple channels if they have more than one. 2. Hit the notification bell and watch videos shortly after they're released. 3. Like their video with a big thumbs up. 4. Leave a comment to say hello, ask a question, or let them know if you've enjoyed the video. 5. Watch the video the whole way through. 6. Watch the ads before and after the video if possible. Remember to get yourself a drink of water or put away your equipment while you're doing so. 7. Tell a friend and spread the word. 8. Check out the links in the description box and on the About page to see what else that teacher may have suggested for you. 9. Use affiliate links where available, like shopping on Amazon. And 10. Consider whether you might like to make a donation at some point. I hope this was helpful and interesting. I would love to know if I left anything out or if you have any other ideas or questions. You know what I'm going to say. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Personally, I put out new follow-along videos every Monday and Thursday, mostly geared towards pain management and mobility, with some more dynamic sequences coming up soon as well, and I would love for you to join me for the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and let's all continue to support each other in these very strange times when we can all learn more about ourselves. I hope you're all keeping healthy, and I hope to see you again soon in another one of my videos. Thank you again, and namaste.